So now let's see when a message is supposed to be written, or purposes for message writing or topics of message writing. To apologize, for example, sorry, I broke the flower vase in your room. I will surely replace it with a new one soon. Or to request someone to do something, for example, while you go to my vegetables, please get some dustbin as well from the chemist shop. To give instructions, for example, please switch off the lights when not in use. To warn someone, for example, beware of ferocious dog lurking about in the compound. To provide an explanation for not being to do something, for example, sorry, I can't go out with you tonight. Students, after knowing that what is a message or when it is supposed to be written, let's see how to write a message. At the top, the word message is written in bold in the middle of the format. Below that, in the left hand side, date, time and salutation, that is name of the person with dear or respected to whom the message is written, is mentioned. After that, body of the message is written, in short, using simple sentences. Students, now take a look on the format. So, you can see, first of all, draw a box for the message. Write the word message at the top. It should be in capital letter. The date and time of writing the message must be written on the top. This information can be placed on either side of the box, or in this way also, as given in the format. A brief salutation is written after the date. For example, dear sister, dear father, dear mother, etc. Contents of the message should be brief and precise. Put the sender's name at the end of the message where ABC addressor is written. Regarding the body or the content of the message, the body of the message must answer 3 questions: that who called, what was the message, when was the message written, that is date and time. Few more things you have to remember while writing a message. They are: you don't need to write sender's or receiver's address as in the case of letters. Use of abbreviations and contracted form is acceptable. Follow the prescribed word limit, that is 50 words for the body of the message. Write grammatically correct English. There should be no room for confusion. Use indirect speech. Avoid using I unless it is essential. Do not add any extra information. Before writing the message, read the given conversation very carefully. Given conversation means which is given in the question. Clearly identify the person who is writing the message and the person to whom you are writing. Always write a rough draft first, if it is possible. The contents of the message should not go beyond the box. The purpose of writing a message should be very clear. Revise before preparing the final draft. Students, I hope by now you may have understood that how to write a message. But to make you more clear, I am giving you few examples here. So you can see question number 1. You are Ramesh. Today you had the following conversation with Rajesh, a friend of your elder brother. Read out the conversation given below. Now, As you are leaving school, write a message for your brother in about 50 words and put your message in a box. So you can see how this message is written. So first of all, at the top you will write message in capital letters. Then date, time, salutation, that is dear brother, then content, and then name of the person writing the message. Here is an example 2. You are Rohit. Today morning you received a call from Mr. Joseph, your father's friend. Your father was on his morning walk. Mr. Joseph asked you to please convey your father that he was in fever. He is not in position to go to the office today. He has asked your father to inform the managing director about it. So now you can see how the message is written here. At the top again you will write the message, then date, time, salutation, that is dear father, content, and the name, the one who has written the message, that is Rohit. So now let me give you some assignment. Here is the question. You can read the conversation first, then read the question and draft the message. Again, one more question is for you. Read this question and draft the message. So students, here is question number 3. A colleague of your father, Suresh, is coming to Delhi tomorrow by Himalayan Express. Suresh is new to Delhi and wants your father to receive him at the railway station. He rings at your home as your father is at office. He asks you to convey this message to him. Also, he wants your father to ring him up once. Now, you are going for a class trip and will not be able to meet your father for next 2 days. Write a message to your father in about 50 words and put the message in the box. So, there are 4 questions. You have to answer them. You have to draft the message in your notebook, and if there is still any doubt or any query, you can ask me. Thank you.